Hello everybody, my name is IX and today I'm going to be showing you how to become a better search player on Favela. This is reg search, and pretty much I'm just fast forwarding here because the video was too long. And yeah, so here we go now. Alright, first tip is always want to know this, that you should always be on guard on search. You always want to pay attention. You never want to not watch your back. You always want to watch your back. You always want to do the unknown to the opponent. As you can see there, I climbed to the window, and that was the unknown. The reason why it was the unknown because he was looking at the stairs, so he wouldn't have thought of me going in there because it's not usual. And you can see here that he starts defusing, and that wasn't a good idea because there was two guys left, and they most likely were surrounding the bomb. As you can see, they were definitely at the bomb here. And yeah. Alright, now usually what you want to do in search is kind of make your own routes. Like I have my own routes here. First round I went right side. Second round I always rush. So you can see here that I rush up the middle, check the middle real fast, and then I go right. I just go up, and now I'm on top of the map. And then this is sort of a rush. It's more of a slower rush, but at the same time it's a better rush. And I can get a nice two-piece there. I like using the tar on this map because this map is more of a close range map, and it has his far parts, like right side, that's a far range side. And this is one of my favorite maps in Mw2 for search and destroy. I don't really like it on any other thing except search. I do like domination on this, but I prefer search for me. So yeah. The one thing you want to know how to do is make your own routes, meaning I have my own routes from game battles, if everyone knows what that is. So, because I have a lot of experience in COD 4, GB, World at War, and Modern Warfare 2. So you kind of figure out how to make your own routes a little easier and faster than some other players. I like using bigger kill streaks, meaning Predator, Harrier, and Chopper Gunner. That's because I have a lot of experience with bigger kill streaks. If you are a beginner, because this is a beginner tutorial, or for people that are like rookies or not beginning, this tips that help you, pointers. You could use smaller kill streaks like UAV, care package, or counter. Predator, I prefer Predator. A lot of people like Predator. I prefer it a lot because you always get an advantage off the back by just killing one teammate. Next here, I usually spray when the guy has riot shield, because then the bullets spread. Meaning, when they spread, they go everywhere, so it goes behind them, in front of them, everywhere. And it's harder to get around it. And now you can see that I have my Harrier, and that's one of my kill streaks. And search is easy for me. I'm not going to say it's easy for everyone. Everybody has their game types. Like, I know free-for-all, I don't like the spawns, I don't like it that well. I play it, not all the time. And I know, T-Jabs or C9ers, they have their really good games in free-for-all. I never get a good game. Well, I could go like 30 and like 3, but, you know, I never went like 30 and 0. Domination, I'm pretty good, but I prefer search for me. Alrighty, now back to pointers and tips. Alrighty. Now offense. Offense, you want to think of it as a different perspective. You want to think of it as rushing, camping, like that. Either if you're last alive to clutch and it's 2v1, I would like to, this is what I do in 2v1s. I pick off one of the guys. I do not get the bomb right away. I pick off one of the guys, and then if the bomb is down, I go there and I search the area, and I usually find them near the bomb. If not, I would try to plant it. And that is my way of doing it. And when I have kill streaks and all, I don't know if a lot of you guys do this, but I like kind of waiting for the time to go up, because then I can get like a spawn kill with a kill streak, and that's probably the best way to get a really good kill. Alright, now, if you watch here how I'm playing, you can see that this was a fail. In like a minute, you'll see it. How I do this, I pull out my AA-12, but this is the thing. This is what I prefer. You don't want to run around corners, meaning in search, TDM, free-for-all, any game type, there's always a player around a corner. See? If you would have ran around this corner and you was facing that way, you would have been screwed. pretty much you want to kind of take it slow around your corners and watch all your corners, pretty much. So, you know, because everybody does the unknown, and it gets you frustrated because you get killed by a camper, and then you'll be like, he's on defense too. You call him a camper, but it's defense. You kind of need to deal with it. You need to get back up, and you just need to play the game. Don't really need to worry about your KD. Worry about more of wins, you winning. That was a fail there. Reason why, this is a big tip for you guys. You always want to check your surroundings. You don't want to go for the plant right away. Obviously, you can see that that's a pretty open area. So you can see maybe, most likely, there's a guy up there a lot. Everyone goes on that building. You're always going to see someone up there pretty much. Percentage of the time, you'll see someone up there, like 90% of the time, you'll see someone up there. And that's a very common spot. And the people that do the best usually in search is the people that do the non-common spots. Like, I don't really see a lot of people go in that window where I just threw a grenade. I don't really see anybody going there that much. I do have a very good score at the end of this, and obviously you can see there's another guy on that roof. So pretty much 90% of the time. Alright, now once I killed the guy on the right side, this game search is more of when they're on defense, you want to break their barrier, meaning when they have a barrier, their defense and their line of men on the right side where the B bomb is. Say I'm going A, I want to break down the barrier and pretty much get past their barrier and plant the bomb. And I want to do my objective, and I want to win the round. That is the main idea of search and destroy. Not about kills, not about, well, it's about deaths, yeah. You just want to always break the barrier and kind of plant when you're on offense. Defense, the main objective of there is defending the bomb and protecting your barrier, meaning making your barrier as strong as possible and helping out your teammates. So if someone's reloading, you can help them out maybe. You know, it's more of tactics, but not a lot of people in pubs use tactics. But you could party up with your friends, and you could practice them, and you could party up, and you could get a lot of win streaks, and it's kind of cool. Alright, so see, now it's a 1v2, and I pick out a guy, like I said before. I pick off a guy. Now I go for the bomb, and I think when I go for the bomb, you can see what happens. So pretty much, I go for the bomb, and right when I get to like a box or a cover and close enough to the bomb, I'll take out my secondary. And my secondary is the AA-12 extended mag. So pretty much, I take my secondary out, and then I go in for the bomb. And this is continuously close range here. So AA-12 has enough range to kill everybody around this area. And obviously you can see now, pretty quiet. Not for long. So pretty much you want to check your corners. If you wouldn't have checked that corner, you would have died. 50%, 50% of the people that don't check their corners like this will either get killed or would run past the guy and get killed planting. So he would taunt you in a way of you planting the bomb. And I've seen that happen a lot. It's very common actually. And now you can see here I have a predator missile. And I try to launch it fast enough, but search and destroy predators are not always the easiest thing to land right. Because you have to wait, I think, 9 seconds to call it in. I think 2:21. And usually they're all in buildings. And that guy kind of picked me off a little by making me rush to him with the boost. And then he went inside. So he kind of saved his team there. That was very good of him. I admit that. That was a very nice tactic. Making him waste your predator missile is very good to do. Alright. Now, I can see that he's in there. So I kind of just watch the window because I know he's a sniper. So he's definitely going to try to pick his head out again. I've seen plenty of snipers trying to do it and be smart. Now, that's what I do here. I'm like, okay, the B's open. Please come plant it. And look what this idiot does. You're getting nowhere like that. Come on, you have to be a team player. Being sarcastic is the game. I know a lot of people do that. You can't change that. But that's why I like partying up with like a lot of people. That kid happened not to be in the party of us. And he happened to go in like a circle, I guess. I don't know what the point of that was. I guess he doesn't really care. I don't know. Anyway, now pretty much what I do, I know he's planting it. I see that. So now I watch our flank. Meaning by flank, I watch behind us. I am telling you the meaning of these terms because not everybody uses these terms as everyday life. And I don't know if a lot of you guys are new or anything. So pretty much these terms are terms you'll hear a lot as call-outs. Watch our flank, and then call-outs all over the map. Alright, now pretty much I'm watching the flank here, and then I reverse it, I go to the front, and I happen to win. I went 19-3 that game, and it all works out when you actually play smart, and you kind of outsmart the opponent. Thank you guys, I hope these tips helped. This is IX, wait out, see you later.
Be sure to follow us on Twitter. There you'll find the latest updates from our premier directors and the Machinima Respawn team.